Hi, this is Amanda, and welcome to this video where I wanted to take a few minutes to talk about connecting your actions with your feelings. So just a little bit of background first before I get started. I have a small video series up on INFP productivity, and I started to get some questions and some feedback about doing some videos with some more how-to in them. So I cooked up an idea for a video series that would in each video take a piece of practical tangible how-to and explain that. So in this video, like I said, I'm going to talk about connecting your actions with your feelings, which I think is really the number one practical tip for INFPs who want to get more done. So connecting your actions with your feelings. Okay, so INFPs are not really motivated by doing things just because they need to get done. So, that could look like anything really, but like we're not, say, motivated by getting something done because there's a reward at the end, or even because someone else says it needs to be done, or even because it might look like it needs to be done on the surface. Like, say, if you are taking a glance around you in an analytical way and it seems like it's the thing that needs to be done. If our feelings aren't connected to what we're doing, we're gonna have a really hard time doing it. So one of the first actions you want to take to build a more authentic productivity system for yourself is to make sure you actually have feelings about what it is that you're doing. And the way that this can look is one way is to simply gravitate more towards what you enjoy. So when you're setting a goal, when you're setting priorities, when you're deciding what to do next, think about what it is that you really enjoy. Finding activities that you enjoy and going with them is going to give you an automatic energy boost for whatever it is that you're doing. Another way this can look is maybe it's not, maybe you don't want to look at it so much in terms of enjoyment, but maybe you want to think about it in terms of doing things that you feel are important or that are aligned with your values in some way. Because not everything we do is going to have a super high level of enjoyment. There may be things that we find important, that we find valuable, that are, sort of, maybe go up and down in enjoyment, but we're connected to them because they're a part of what we value. And then the other thing you can do here, right? So I know you're sitting there going, well, what about the things that really do need to get done that I don't enjoy and that I don't really, I don't really value or I don't really find important? And I would say the trick here is to reframe what you need to do in terms of your values. So again, try to connect it into your emotions, try to connect it into your value system, and you're gonna get an automatic boost in energy for actually doing it. So an example of this could be, let's say, like cleaning around the house, right? The house needs to get clean. You're not really a big fan of cleaning, but you do really like having a calm, inviting living space, right? So the value is having that space around you that feels warm, comfortable, and soothing. And so when you tie in cleaning tasks into that value, suddenly it becomes a lot easier to get them done. Because it's not just about, oh, I gotta hurry up and vacuum. The kitchen's a mess, I gotta get this done. It's, I'm trying to make my space the best space possible for me and for my whoever I live with and my guests. And in that way, the vacuuming and the kitchen cleaning might go a little easier. So that concludes practical tip number one for how to actually get more done. It's to connect what you're doing with your feelings, and you're gonna get that instant boost of energy to actually get stuff done. Okay, so video number two will be on the way shortly. I won't spoil you with anything there. But the last thing I did want to mention before I go is that if you liked this video, I do have a free mini course, a video-based mini course that you can get access to after you sign up for my 4 INFPs newsletter. So the link to do that will be in the video description. Yeah, you sign up to the 4 INFPs newsletter, and that's a newsletter where I basically, it's news, resources, and tips for INFPs. So it's just really helpful stuff. I send it out, yeah, maybe 3-4 emails a month. So say once a week, maybe a little less. And yeah, it's just good tips for INFPs. Yeah, as soon as you sign up for that, you get access to the mini course, and it's 3 short modules, a video and a PDF. So again, if you like this video, take a look at that. There's a link below. And that's about it. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.